Hello everyone, it's Michelle from the Nick. We miss you guys so much and I can't wait till we can start having you on classes again. In the meantime, I hope you're staying safe and staying busy at home. Miss Tori and I are working really hard to get some fun little lessons uploaded so that you guys can find ways to stay creative at home. So today the project that I have for you is going to be using Zentangles. And what Zentangles are basically just a way to use patterns to doodle and fill up a space. They can be super relaxing. Who doesn't need that right now? And there's really no wrong way to do them. They're designed for anyone and they're an easy and fun way to create an image. The great part about this project is that you can do them with anything you have at home: pencils, crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you have. So the first thing you're going to need to do is just think of an animal, maybe your favorite animal, maybe your dog, anything, and that's how we're going to start this project. Here's a couple examples of Zentangle animals. This one's of a bear, and as you can see, it's very detailed, very small patterns, a little bit complex, but you can also go a little more simple, like this elephant, and do bigger spaces with bigger patterns. It's totally up to you. Like I said, no wrong way to do it. Any size piece of paper, a Sharpie, thick or thin, and a pencil. That's all we need. Okay, so with whatever animal that you have in mind, you are going to start by just lightly drawing the outline of that animal on your paper. Now you want to draw this nice and big, try and take up as much of the paper as you can. You can do the profile of that animal like I'm doing a profile of an elephant. You can do the whole body, you can do just the head, totally up to you. Once you get the basic outline of your animal finished, you can add in distinct features like eyes, nose, mouth, whatever you like. Just keep them simple. Then you're going to start to section off your animal with lines. What you're doing is just breaking up those big spaces into smaller spaces, and this is where we're going to add our patterns. Once you're happy with the way it looks, go ahead and trace all those lines that you just made in Sharpie. Now comes the fun part. You get to start filling in all of those different areas with different patterns. This is where you really start to let your brain relax, feel zen, just draw whatever comes to mind to fill up those little spaces. I like to start in pencil in case I make a mistake or I decide I don't like the way something looks, but if you're feeling really confident, go ahead and start with some Sharpie. And here's the final product. Once you get everything drawn in, you can go over it with a Sharpie, then take your pencil or eraser and just clean up any pencil lines you might have accidentally left behind, kind of make it look nice and clean. When you're doing these, really pay attention to light areas and dark areas. It kind of gives your picture some visual interest. You've got some areas that are super busy, you've got some areas that are a little more simple. If you need ideas for patterns, you can go online. There's all kinds of Zentangle ideas to help you get inspired. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks.